Hello fellow mystics, welcome and thank you for stopping by to my channel, Diaries of a Lunar Soul. I hope your week is going on okay or has started out okay depending on what time or what day you watch this video. And in this reading, we're going to explore what energies may challenge or support you during this week. And this is a collective reading for Cancers, Leos and Libras, Sun, Moon or Ascendant, and it can also be for Pisces. For some reason when I was channeling the energies, I didn't think it was a Pisces reading, but my guides kept on telling me it's also for Pisces, yeah? So Cancer, Leo, Libras and Pisces, Sun, Moon or Ascendant. But if you're a cross watcher or happened to stumble upon this video and felt really drawn to watch it even though you're not a Cancer, Leo, Libra or Pisces, I believe the messages that come through are also still meant for you, okay? That's Spirit's weird way of delivering an important message to us, yeah? Unexpected messages, what you didn't expect. So if you feel drawn to the video, just watch it. The messages are meant for you. I'm sure you can get at least one useful guidance message from it, okay? And so the reason it's important to do weekly energy reports, like to check in on what will happen during your week, is because while the future is never set in stone due to your free will, becoming aware of the energies that may influence you in the future, this is your next 7 days, allows you to, one, better navigate the challenges that lie ahead, and two, leverage the positive energies supporting you so as to raise your vibration. And this is a collective reading, as I've said before. It's a soul group reading, meaning while channeling the energies, I tap into different storylines. So if some messages don't resonate, it just means I'm picking up on someone else's energy. And so take what resonates and ignore what does not, okay? What does not apply to you. That being said, since this is a future energies reading, some of the messages may not make sense immediately. And that's not because the reading is not meant for you, but because the messages are still in your subconscious mind, okay? And it may take a few hours or even days for your conscious mind, your ego, to understand and interpret the information coming through from your subconscious mind, okay? So if some messages don't resonate immediately, don't be so quick to dismiss them. Instead, I suggest you come to the reading at a later date. You'll notice the messages will start to make more sense, okay? All in all, let your intuition guide you, okay? The timestamps for each of the section or chapter of this reading are included in the description box below. So feel free to jump from one section to the other. You don't need to watch it consecutively or chronologically, yeah? You can jump from one to the next, but I suggest you watch it from the beginning till the end, okay? Because that way you'll get a more holistic message. And one last thing, the reading is timeless, meaning it will be applicable anytime you watch it. So in other words, the energies discussed in this reading will affect you for the next 7 days, counting from the day you watch this video. So from today and count the next 7 days, that's how long the energies that we discuss in this reading are going to affect you, okay? So if you watch it on a Friday, then the energies discussed will be with you until the next week on Friday. So it doesn't matter what day you watch this reading, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it doesn't matter. Just know from the first day you watch this reading, the energies will be with you for the next 7 days, okay? I hope this makes sense. Right, so let's begin the reading. And to save on time, as you can see, I've already shuffled and pre-selected the tarot cards. But towards the end of the reading, I'll shuffle more oracle cards from this deck over here. And I think this is the Oracle of the Unicorns deck, to see what more messages your spirit guides have for you in regard to what comes through here from the tarot cards, okay? But for now, let's dive into these tarot cards here to see what you should expect this week, okay? So, for the overall theme of your reading, you got these two cards, Surrender to Passion and the Magician. And the Surrender to Passion reads, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow, okay? And then this is the Magician card, if you want to see the image. Okay, so let me channel the energies coming through here. So yes, this is the surrender to passion is the excuse me, is that I can't speak. Interesting. So some people, maybe some of you, your throat chakra has an issue. We'll see how that comes through. Anyway, so the overall theme of your reading when I looked at these cards was surrender to passion, of course, yeah? And what this means is that this week, your spirit guides are pushing you to do what excites you. Spend every free time you have this week. Focus all your energy and time, the free time that you have this week. Of course, you have to go to work if you guys have the 8 to 5 jobs or the everyday corporate jobs. But every free time you have this week, do something that excites you. Focus on a particular hobby or a creative project that you've been trying to focus on, but you haven't had the time to, you haven't had the time to focus on that creative project or idea that you've been thinking about. You're being told this week, at least, even if it's 15 minutes, focus all your time and energy on that particular creative project, okay? And the reason you're being told to focus, to put some energy into that creative project or hobby, whatever it is, I'm sure right now you already have something in mind. You know what your spirit guides are talking about. There's a particular hobby or creative idea in your head that you've been trying to figure out how to manifest it into your reality, but due to circumstances, not enough time or not enough money to focus on it, you haven't had the time to sit down and just put all your attention on that creative project, okay? You're being told this idea, the reason you're being pushed to focus on it this week is because this idea will bring you, if you put all your hard work and effort into it, it has the potential to become something very lucrative that will bring you a lot of financial abundance, okay? With the Magician card here, this is a card of manifestation. It's a card of action. The High Priestess is usually a card of intuition, imagination, things in the spirit realm, yeah? But when the Magician card happens to pop up in a reading, it means whatever it is that you put your attention to will materialize in the physical plane if you do the right thing, yeah? If you put in the right amount of attention and the right amount of resources into that idea, okay? So you're being told, if you put in, even if it's just 15 minutes every day, focus on that creative idea or creative passion, that idea has the chance to become something so magnificent, okay? Manifestation, you're beyond your wildest dreams, okay? And with this Magician card, you're being told this week, the creative gods are with you, okay? The gods of creativity are with you. You have all the resources you need, because the Magician card, they have the wands, the pentacles, the cups, and the wands, pentacles, cups, what's the other one? And swords, yeah? You have all the resources you need to make this creative project successful and lucrative for you, okay? And you might, if you guys have even an 8 to 5 job, this idea might even make you become your own boss. With the Magician card here, you're being told there's an opportunity for you to become an entrepreneur. You have an opportunity to become your own boss and set your own times in regard to how you work. And this idea, this project that you've been thinking about, but you've been procrastinating, focusing on it, they're telling you has the potential to become something very stable for you in regard to your financial abundance and just general wealth, okay? But you have to seize the moment. Right now, this week, you have to spend some time working on this project, okay? No more procrastinating, no more saying you don't have enough time, okay? You do. The Magician card here is saying you have enough, you have the resources you need to focus on this project, okay? So if you're worried that, oh my God, I'm so busy at work, no, you're being told sit down and find at least 15 minutes in your schedule to focus on this passion, okay? Do what excites you, okay? Because there's a lot of potential for this creative project to become something tangible and successful for you, okay? That's where they're pushing you this week, because you've been procrastinating. So this week, the overall theme of your reading is do what excites you, okay? And you guys, you already know what it is. That's what my guides keep on saying. The people listening to this already know what we're referring to. Whatever that hobby or that thing that excites you, you know what it is. They're telling you focus on it, okay? The gods of creativity are with you, okay? You have enough time. No more excuses. This week, focus on that passion. Surrender to passion, okay? Let your gut instinct lead you. So now, with these cards here, with the moon and the 8 of swords, you got for the energies. So the energies that are going to support you this week, okay? The energies that are going to support you this week, you got the moon, yeah? And the 8 of, oh, yikes, okay. See, excitement. Excitement. Got the moon and the 8 of swords, okay? So these are the energies supporting you, the moon and the 8 of swords. So what this means is, if you guys, remember I keep on saying that my guides say you guys have an idea of what I'm talking about, but there's a chance that you may not be so sure, okay, what it is. With this moon card here, you're being told, if you're not sure what this idea or project it is that your guides are talking about that you should focus on, they're telling you, listen to your gut instinct, listen to your intuition, okay? See this girl? The intuition, the moon is all about your intuition. And chances are you guys are also, that your guides are also sending you clues in your dreams about what you should focus on, okay? So pay attention to your dreams. If you don't know what they're referring to here, pay attention to your dreams. Your guides are trying to tell you, hey, this is what we want you to focus on this week. Pay attention to your dreams and let your intuition guide you, okay? So this week, remember, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. This means listen to your gut instinct. If your gut instinct, you wake up one day on a Tuesday and you think you want to just spend some time writing a story, yeah? If that is what you feel like doing, if that's the first thought that comes to your mind on Tuesday when you wake up, this is just a random example. On Tuesday you wake up and the first thing you think of is, I want to write a book. Write it, okay? That's your gut instinct talking to you. They're telling you, that's your spirit guide sending you those flashes of insight of what you should focus on this week, okay? So listen to your gut instinct. Don't overthink things. Follow your intuition. Do what you feel like doing, okay? Don't do what you think you need to do. That's the message. You get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. This week, follow your intuition and do what you feel like doing, something that excites you. Do what you feel like doing. Let your emotions rule you this week, okay? Do what you feel like doing, not what you think you should do, okay? At least for 15 minutes every day, okay? That's how you'll know you're surrendering to your passion. Feel, let your emotions guide what you will do this week, and also pay attention to your dreams. So the energies supporting you this week are your intuition is supporting you, yeah? Your gut instinct telling you what you should focus on so that you can bring in more abundance into your life, like they've given you clues over here. This week, whatever you put your attention to that excites you has a potential to bring you a lot of abundance for the long term, okay? So your intuition is supporting you this week. The other energy supporting you this week is, with this 8 of swords, is your unwavering dedication to your goals, yeah? Your relentless motivation to succeed. And your spirit guides are giving me the image here. With this image here, your spirit guides are giving me like sort of a vision of, you guys are the type of people who, once you set your mind on a goal, you will stop at nothing until you succeed, yeah? And the 8 of swords is a card of being entrapped, yeah? In the traditional tarot, it usually represents someone with their hands tied with a rope and behind their back, and they have a blindfold and they're surrounded by swords, yeah? But this card image is different, but usually it represents entrapment. So as I've said, you guys are the type of people who you will stop at nothing until you accomplish a goal. Once you put your mind on something, you will stop at nothing until you achieve your goal, yeah? So the other message coming through here is, some of you, since you probably already know what your guides are talking about, that creative project, that creative idea that you've been thinking about for manifesting into reality so it can bring you abundance, you know what it is. But for some reason, you haven't really focused a lot of your energy on it because you simply don't know how to make it work, you know? Like, you don't know how to bring it to reality. Are you seeing? She's tried every single thing. She's read every single book about Wicca magic. I think this is the Wicca magic. Yeah, these are the Wicca signs, yeah, witchcraft and stuff. She's tried to learn everything about what she wants to figure out, but she's now so tired. She's like, oh my God, I can't find the answer. Yeah, even the fairies were helping her, but she's just so tired, exhausted. She's like, crap, how come I can't find the answer? So you guys have, the reason you haven't put a lot of energy on it is because you simply don't know how to move forward with this project and how to make it work, and you're being told, no. Like I said with the magician here, You have all the resources, okay? Everything you need, all the answers you need are within you, guys. That's what you're being told this week, especially because the gods of creativity are with you. They will show you. If you tap into your intuition here, the moon card, and ask your guides for help, they will show you, they will give you the answers you need on how to make this project successful, on how to move forward, on how to make it work, okay? On how to bring it to the tangible reality rather than just it living in your head, okay? Your imagination. So this week you're being supported especially by your intuition and your unrelentless motivation to succeed, okay? That's the energy supporting you. So if you feel like giving up, just ask your spirit guides to give you more motivation, okay? Ask your spirit guides for help. That's what you're being told here. Ask your spirit guides for help. If you feel stuck with this 8 of Swords, rely on your intuition. Listen to your dreams. Pay attention to the signs that are being sent even during your wakeful state, okay? Your guides will be sending you a lot of signs telling you what you should focus on and how you should move forward with this goal if you feel stuck, okay? And the other message that I was getting with this 8 of Swords is, yes, it's an affirmation that I'm hearing right now. Your guides are saying, again, still on the same thing of if you feel stuck and you don't know what to focus on this week, say this affirmation: I am open to all creative solutions about how to solve a particular problem or find a solution. I am open to all creative solutions about how to solve a problem or find a solution, okay? If you say that, then you will know what to focus on this week, okay? When you feel stuck, or if you know what that thing that it is you need to focus on, but you don't know how to move forward with it, you don't know how to structure it and focus your attention on it, then just say that affirmation. I'll put it in the description box below. Say it for the next 7 days, okay? And your guides will help you find an answer. These are your guides. Yeah, these are your guides, so willing to help you find a solution to your problem, okay? So this week, the energy supporting you are your intuition, and even your spirit guides are also supporting you, and your unrelentless motivation to succeed, okay? Your guides are saying, that's such a good quality in you guys. You have such a powerful motivation energy that runs through you. You never give up. Once you set your mind on something, you never give up, and they want you to keep on having that attitude, okay? No matter how many obstacles you run along the way, keep having that attitude of, I will always find a solution, okay? And say that affirmation I've just said: I'm open to all creative solutions about how to solve a problem or find a solution to my predicament, okay? So those are the energies supporting you this week. Don't give up. If you don't have a way on how to figure out, how to make this goal that you're thinking about, this creative idea, to manifest it into the reality, don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Instead, listen to your intuition, follow your intuition. The first thought that comes to your mind about that goal, listen to that and do it. And even if you fail, your guides are saying, it's okay. Failure is actually good. Failure is bad when you fail and you never try again. So if you fail, if you find out that maybe your intuition, what you thought was a sign from your intuition, and then you did that, you followed that path, and then it didn't work out, don't give up, okay? Just keep on trying. Do what excites you. Keep on trying. This week, just tell yourself, if at first I don't succeed, I will keep trying and trying again, because this thing that they're pushing you to focus on this week is something that will bring you a lot of abundance in your life, okay? So don't give up and listen to your intuition. Don't be scared to go on a whim, and don't be scared to look irrational, okay? Some of the clues and signs that your guides are going to send you about this idea that they want you to focus on might seem irrational with the moon here, and they might even trigger your fears, like fear of, oh my god, am I being delusional? But you're being told, hey, this week it's okay to be delusional, okay? if it excites you, if whatever you're thinking about excites you, don't be scared to be delusional. Focus on that thing, okay? This is a week to be sort of irrational. Yeah, and just follow your gut instinct. And when I was channeling this energy for supporting energies, I was also hearing something like, have a childlike devotion, okay? Childlike devotion, inner child, like the childlike devotion means believing in the impossible, okay? So that thing of, don't think you're delusional. Some of the signs you're going to receive from your intuition on how to progress forward with this creative idea are almost going to be out of this world, but you're being told, have that childlike sense of wonder, the childlike sense of devotion on a project. When a child believes something is going to happen, they believe it wholeheartedly, yeah, because they believe in the impossible. They've not been opened up to the harsh realities of the physical world, where disappointments and stuff, yeah. So children believe in magic, and they want you this week to just have that same mentality. Have a childlike sense of wonder, because even kids, when they fail at something, they hardly ever give up, yeah. Like, I'm just thinking about when a child falls down when they're learning how to walk. That never deters them. Like, they never ever stop to try and walk, right? And that's how eventually they learn how to walk, because they never give up. Even though they get hurt, they fall down, they hit their head, they're like, no, this impossible task of me learning how to walk has to be accomplished, okay? And that's how we learn how to walk. We learn how to talk like that. So this week, you're being supported by your inner child as well. Have like that childlike inner sense of wonder. Believe in magic, believe in miracles this week, because that's the energy that is supporting you. The creative gods are supporting you, okay? Your spirit team is with you this week on this goal. So don't ever tell yourself this week that you're being delusional. And even if you feel like you're being delusional, laugh it off, okay? Laugh it off and just tell yourself, well, this is how my intuition is working this week, okay? And the other thing is, try not to share your ideas with people this week. Keep it to yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting. Again, keep it to yourself. Don't share too much with other people, because if you share it with other people, that's when people start telling you, no, your idea is too out there. You're being crazy. I don't think this is a good idea. It's not logical. For now, keep your ideas to yourself, okay? Keep it private. It's not yet the right time for you to share your ideas with the people around you, because they might demoralize you by telling you you're being delusional, okay? So just keep it a secret for now, okay? The secret to manifesting something is usually to keep it a secret until you yourself know what exactly you should do and how you should do it, okay? Right now, it's still something that is being planned in the cosmos, okay? And that's why you're being told, focus on it so that you know your path. So keep it a secret, not secret, but don't share too much with other people about your plans, yeah? Because they may tell you that you're being delusional here with the moon, and that will spark your fears, okay? Will spark your shadow self to come up. So you're being told, just keep it a secret, keep it to yourself, and you can talk to your spirit guides. They will help you, okay? When you feel delusional, ask your spirit guides to give you a sign that, hey, please give me a sign that I'm not being delusional, okay? With the moon card here, your shadow self might really come up this week trying to tell you you're being delusional, this won't work. So you're being told, talk to your guides. Your guides will help you, give you signs, okay? When you feel like this, exhausted, trying to figure out how to make things work, your guides will give you a sign, okay? So just keep it to yourself, follow your intuition, and do not give up this week. Even though things don't seem to work out, even though you struggle a lot to find how to move forward, just keep moving, keep at it. Eventually you'll stumble upon the answer, okay? If at first you don't succeed, keep trying and trying again. That's the energy. Those are the energies supporting you this week, okay? Now let's move on to the difficult energies of this week. What is going to the challenging energies for you this week are you got the Two of Wands, this one, and the Page of Cups. So with this Two of Wands, the message I'm getting is that the energies that will challenge you this week are your unwillingness to step out of your comfort zone. Those are the energies that will challenge you this week. Rigidity, yeah? Being unwilling to step out of your comfort zone. And especially when things don't seem to go your way. Remember I said this week, you with this Eight of Swords, you might struggle a little bit with finding the answers on how to do something, but you are being told, don't give up, just keep going and going, yeah? Things may be a little bit tough, like you might run into a little bit of obstacles this week in regard to focusing on this passion and pushing forward with your goals. And so your unwillingness to step out of the comfort zone with the Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is usually a card of, in traditional tarot, the Two of Wands is when you have an idea, right? And then the Three of Wands is now finally you move forward with that idea. But in the Two of Wands, just in your head, yeah? but you're not ready to move forward. So procrastination, unwillingness to step out of your comfort zone because something is not going according to your plan. So you'll tell yourself, okay, I've tried my best, but this is not working out the way I planned it, so let me just put it in the back burner. I'll do it another time when I have enough time. No, you're being told, step out of your comfort zone. Okay, this week do something out of the ordinary. Break routine this week. Yeah, break routine. If things don't seem to go your way, if you're, let's say for example, you're trying to find time to focus on this project, but usually you never have time, you're being told with the Two of Wands here, you may be tempted to procrastinate focusing on this project because you're thinking, now is not the right time, I don't have time. No. Step out of your comfort zone this week, okay? But it's going to be a little bit hard for you. And also the other reason it's going to be hard for you guys this week to step out of your comfort zone is because I'm sensing you guys are a little bit of perfectionists and you usually want things to be perfect before you commit yourself, because right now you're being told commit yourself to this particular goal wholeheartedly, right? Yeah, but you guys are usually perfectionists, so when you can't commit yourself to something wholeheartedly, you normally procrastinate. Yeah, because you're sort of like, you have this energy of I'm all or nothing type of person. Yeah, but you're being told this week you need to get out of that comfort zone of you being all or nothing. Okay, that movement from all or nothing is usually so exhausting. Okay, you're being told this week, at least do things in moderation. It's okay to have things 60% good instead of 100% good. Okay, and that's what you're being told this week. You might struggle with perfectionism, and because not perfectionism, you might struggle with procrastinating because you're scared to embark on something and then it doesn't come out perfectly the way you want it. But you're being told, don't let that challenging energy affect you. Okay, don't let that challenging push past this barrier. Those are the barriers that are going to affect you this week. Don't let perfectionism cause you to procrastinate. Okay, find time to focus on this idea, and things may not be perfect at first. Things like the magician here, things may not be perfect. Okay, you may be in this energy. You see, not perfectionism. Yeah, things are all over, untidiness, disorganization, but you're being told if things don't seem perfect, it's okay. This week, do something. Allow yourself to not be perfect. Okay, because that's the only way you'll progress. Perfectionism blocks progress. Okay, so that's what is going to challenge you this week. Procrastination because you want things to be perfect, but you're being told this idea is just starting out. It's just still in its infancy stages, so don't expect things to be perfect. Perfectionism takes time. Nothing is perfect at once. Things are perfect because of working on it slowly over time. Okay, perfectionism happens over time, not instantly. Okay, and that's the energy you're going to struggle with this week. Not willing to focus on this thing, on this project, because you're thinking, oh my god, I want it to be perfect now, but it can't be perfect now. Okay, so step out of that comfort zone of you wanting things to be perfect at once. Allow yourself to see how things unfold. Okay, with the Two of Wands, just allow yourself to see how things unfold, and that is stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, so then the other energy challenging you this week is going to be with this Page of Cups. Self-doubt. Okay, so unwillingness to step out of a comfort zone and self-doubt. Are you seeing how he's looking at his image reflection in the water? And the Page of Cups is usually a card of, it's a young person, and it's someone who's still learning how to harness their own emotions. Okay, and so for you, the emotion you're going to struggle with this week is self-doubt, low self-esteem. Okay, and it's because, as I've said, for some of you, for many of you actually, I feel like you already know what your spirit guides are referring to, that creative idea. You already know what it is, but because you've been trying to find a way how to move forward with it, but it's been difficult for you to find an answer on how you can make it successful. It's been you've been really trying really hard with this Eight of Swords to make it success, to try to figure out an answer on how to make this project or hobby successful for you. This week, you'll still also have that energy of self-doubt, because you're thinking, if up to now I haven't yet found a solution on how to make this project successful, then what makes me think I'll find one this week, okay? And you're being told, let go of that emotion, okay? Let it go. Self-doubt. You're going to be plagued by a little bit of self-doubt, yeah? Reflection. Self-criticism, okay? So, but don't let that energy affect you this week, okay? And remember what I said, self-doubt usually comes in when you don't trust in spirit, okay? When you don't trust your connection to the source, because your soul is the most confident part of you, okay? Your soul is self-confident. It's just our human ego that makes us feel less low, have feelings of low self-esteem, okay? So you'll have self-doubt because you'll not be connecting to your spirit guides. Remember what I said here, these are your spirit guides here trying to help you, okay? So whenever these feelings of self-doubt come in, tap into your spirit self, meditate, and ask your spirit guides to help you. Because the message I'm coming through here is that as long as you guys focus on this project and do what you need to do, then everything else in regard to how it will succeed, leave that to the universe. What you're being told here with this self-doubt is, in order to curb this self-doubt, you focus on what you need to do. In regard to how it's going to happen and when it's going to materialize, leave that to the universe, okay? When you've done everything you can to materialize a goal, now allow your spirit team to do the rest for you, okay? Work 50-50 with spirit, co-create with spirit. This is the message coming through here. This is your spirit self, okay? And this is you, this is your higher self, and you're being told, work with your higher self, co-create with your higher self, co-create with spirit, okay? Self-doubt comes in when you stop listening to this side of yourself. It's just half of you, okay? The only way for you to be truly confident is when you have both your human self and your spirit self, okay? So self-doubt will plague you this week a little bit, just have that in mind, but you've been told how to curb it. Tap into, meditate a little bit, okay? Don't let that emotion of self-doubt stop you, because like you've been told, not everything will be perfect this week. Yes, you're being told focus on that project, but just keep in mind that not everything will be perfect, and just because something is not perfect, it doesn't mean you're not doing your best. It doesn't mean that it's not going to be successful, okay? So don't doubt your abilities, okay? Don't doubt your abilities, but just know you'll struggle a little bit with that issue of self-doubt, okay? So energies supporting you, your intuition and your relentless ability to be motivated, your unrelentless motivation towards succeeding, okay? Hold that, don't give up. Energies that are probably going to challenge you a bit when you focus on this goal and during this week are your unwillingness to step out of your comfort zone, yeah, doing something different, because this probably will be something different for you, yeah, focusing on your hobbies instead of doing something else or the usual things that you normally do, okay? It's going to be a little bit difficult for you, and also you'll struggle with a little bit of self-doubt, okay? But I've already described how you can curb that self-doubt. Let your spirit guides help you, and say that affirmation that I said before when you feel stuck. I'm open to all creative solutions about how to solve a problem or find a solution, okay? So before we wrap up this reading, let's get final guidance from your spirit guides, from the oracles, yeah, I mean from the unicorns, and see what more they want to tell you about the energy surrounding you this week. So guys, surrender to passion, do what excites you, and whatever is going to be exciting for you this week is something that is not your usual. That's why you're being told you'll struggle a little bit with stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're being told it's okay. Even if it's unusual for you, focus on it, because if you focus on it, it's going to bring you so much happiness and success in the future, okay? And when self-doubt starts to creep in, rely on spirit, okay? Listen to the signs in your dreams that your guides are sending you as an encouragement to keep going forward. You are on the right path, okay? Follow your intuition and gut instinct. And you have all the answers you need within you. That's what you're being told. You have all the answers. You just need to tap into your inner self, your spirit self. So a lot of meditation this week, okay? With the water here. And drink a lot of water as well this week, so that you don't get into this energy of being so exhausted, not having answers. And the 8 of Swords. Okay, so let's see. What final guidance do the unicorns have for you? Speak. This one. Magic. Oh my God, what did I tell you guys? Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. What did I say at the beginning of this reading about tapping into your inner child, the part of you that believes in magic and believes in miracles, okay? Not believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. That is exactly what I said. This is so cool. This is this intuition. That's what you're being told. This week, just believe in the impossible, okay? Believe in miracles. If you've been struggling to find an answer to a particular problem in your life, especially to do with this creative idea that they're talking about, just ask Spirit to give you the answer and don't give up, okay? Believe in miracles. Make a wish, okay? Have that childlike sense of wonder. Your inner child is supporting you this week, okay? So tap into that energy. You're not delusional. Whatever idea that you're thinking about manifesting into this reality is not a delusional idea, okay? It's something that will bring you a lot of success and abundance if you focus your energy and time in it. No procrastinating anymore. At least 15 minutes every day. You have to be dedicated to it, okay? And once you've done everything you can to manifest this goal, allow Spirit to help you forward. Yeah, believe in magic. Once you've done everything you can to manifest this creative idea, relax, sit back, and now allow the universe to do its work, okay? 50-50, co-create with Spirit. Magic surrounds you. Make a wish. This magic surrounds you. It's what I said about the gods of creativity are with you this week. So seize this opportunity, because the gods of creativity might not be with you another time, okay? So believe in magic this week, okay? Anything is possible for you this week. That's what you're being told here with this card, the magic card. Your inner child, have that childlike sense of wonder, okay? So cool. Let's get another message from the unicorns. You have all the resources you need within you. Your intuition is really supporting you this week. Ooh, okay. This one really wants to come up. Delight. Count your blessings. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best, okay? Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. What did I say here about you having self-doubt, okay? So you're being told, always expect the best in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself and count your blessings. Focus on the good things about you. When self-doubt creeps in with this, yeah, they're telling you count your blessings and enjoy life. Focus on the good things about yourself, okay? Don't be too self-critical this week. If things don't seem to go your way, it's not because you're incompetent. No, it's just that perfection takes time, okay? And practice. You need to practice. The reason they're also telling you to focus on this creative idea or creative project or hobby is because they want you to practice, because practice makes perfect. At least 15 minutes every day, put all your attention and energy on that hobby, okay? Eventually, you'll become so good at it and you'll be able to break through these obstacles that you're facing in regard to that particular goal or hobby that you're thinking about manifesting into this reality, okay? That's what you're being told here by the delight. And take pleasure in simple things. With that, you're being told, it's just they're reiterating the message coming through here. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on simple things like the child. Yeah, children are not complicated. Yeah, so this week, just don't overthink things. That's what they're saying. Take pleasure in simple things. Don't overthink things. Like I said, if on Wednesday you wake up and you just feel like writing a book, and that is what your intuition is telling you to do, just do it. Don't ask yourself, why am I thinking this way? Don't overanalyze anything. Take pleasure in simple things, okay? Just follow your gut instinct and do what you feel like doing, not what you think you need to do. Because when you start thinking, then that's when you start complicating things, okay? Feelings are simple usually. So just take pleasure in simple things. Delight. That's the message for you this week, okay? Let's see. Let's get one more message from your spirit team and see what more they want to say about, let's see which emotion is going to be with you this week, which predominant emotion, and what mantra should you also chant. Other than the affirmation I gave you, what other mantra should you chant this week so that you're more motivated and you get into this energy of believing in miracles, that anything is possible. Your dream, your idea that you're thinking about is not delusional, okay? Anything is possible, but they're telling you it can only come into reality if you now start putting in a lot of more attention into that idea. Yeah, at least 15 minutes every day. Yeah, if you do that, your wildest dreams with this Magician card will come into reality, into this physical plane. Okay, believe in yourself. Okay, so let's see. Let's pick this one. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So what did I say, guys? That some of you are will have this energy of, you'll be worried that, oh my God, if I spend so much time on this creative project and then I don't spend time on my other work duties, and then what will happen if this thing fails? Stop telling yourself that, okay? It doesn't matter if it fails. Like I said, the mantra for this week is, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. In fact, I can hear Aaliyah's song, Aaliyah the musician. She passed away, so I'll put a link to that video, or the music that I'm hearing in my head. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Okay, so don't be scared to fail. Okay, don't be scared. Whatever it is that you're being pushed to focus on this week, guys, it will bring you a lot of abundance and wealth. So focus on that. Okay, don't let fear hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back. And you may feel fear. That the other message here is, you may feel fearful, but they're telling you it's okay. Allow that fear to pass through you, and then tell yourself, I am the magician. Anything I believe can come to fruition as long as I put my time and effort into it. And then once I've put all my time and effort into it, I allow the universe, I allow myself to let go of that manifestation and give it to the universe, to let it, now for the universe to bring it to the physical plane. Okay, co-create with spirit. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Don't be scared. Okay, your guides, your intuition is not delusional. Okay, you may feel fearful that you're being delusional about this idea, but you're being told, nope, move forward with it and put your energy and attention into that creative idea. It will become something very lucrative in the near future. And this week, that's why they're stressing for you this week. Put in all that attention into it this week, because this week there's a lot of magic surrounding you this week, the gods of creativity. Okay, your intuition is really, really heightened this week. Okay, so focus on that energy and don't let fear stop you. Okay, so right, I think that's it. That's all I have for you guys for this week. I hope this reading has been useful and brings you some clarity and helps you navigate the weekly energies better. Like I said, in case the messages don't resonate immediately, but at the beginning of the reading you felt really drawn to watch this video, then I suggest you come back to the reading at a later date. You'll notice the messages will start to make more sense. Sometimes it takes a while for our conscious mind to understand or accept the messages, okay? So, which is where our spirit self lives, messages from our subconscious mind. Other than that, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Have a lovely week ahead and see you in my next reading. Bye.